It's CraftFancy time. It's CraftFancy time. It's CraftFancy time. Hey. Oh no, I have one of my. Oh boy.
What you do now? Oh my God.
I don't know. I got a video going somewhere. Oh, there it is. Now I'm all good. Gotta love CraftFancy, man. 7 screens. Uh-oh. I think I just killed my video. Did I kill my video? Oh no, I'm still going.
I don't know.
I think I'm going. How's everyone going? It's Brian with CraftFancy. Hopefully I'm still alive. Hope you guys see me. I don't know. We're going to find out in a second here. So let's bring Carol in. Carol, what's cooking? What are you doing?
I'm making sure that you're still on live.
I'm CraftFancy style.
Are you on?
I'm on CraftFancy.
Okay, somebody can see you.
But let's see if I'm on one of a kind. That's the problem. You open up too many screens.
And you don't know what you're looking at?
And I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it says I'm live on.
What, behind you?
Yes, I am one of a kind. I am live. Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
Let's get this going, man. Hey, how's everyone doing? My name is Brian with CraftFancy. I brought in the big boss, big kahuna, Carol.
Hello. I'm not the big kahuna.
Well, that sure ain't me. I'm just here for good looks and charm.
Yeah, no.
Awesome. So if you guys are joining us today, you're probably joining us either in the One of a Kind group on Facebook or on the CraftFancy Facebook page, or we're doing it live as well in the One of a Kind group on YouTube and in the CraftFancy YouTube page as well. That's right, 4 pages, 1 location.
Yes, he's an overachiever.
Yeah, I'm something. I don't know, man. I go from hero to zero and zero to hero in no time. So what's going on, Carol?
We're ready to make this super fun open book trio of 4 theme cards.
That's it there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's these 2 cards. It's these, you can't really see it. Oh, you could. I could show you the back of it. So at the back of the packaging kind of show you what the coloring scheme would look like. This is how the new way of packaging, so they get you an idea of what the stencil would do if you get it. So it tells you open book trio die. It's sold separately. And then the die is right here. It's part of the kit as well. So you get the stamps, not the stamp. You got the stamp size and the stencil. The stamp that we're using is a long farm fall stamp set. So this is also part of the kit as well. So you got a bunch of fall sayings, Halloween, Turkey Day, and many things. So those are what we'll be using it today.
Okay. So what else has been doing? You've been hanging around the store at all? You just get back?
We just got back from the show last week, which was our last show of the season, and we are back at home. Thank God it's over. Another year. Another season.
Year. Another show season under the belt.
But it was awesome. It was a really good year this year, and then we were busy.
Yeah. No, and when we say thank God, it's because we do so many shows, we get tired. And
you get tired, and then my dog is not happy because she got sick for like last week for 4 days, and I was like, oh my God, it's worse than a baby because they don't know how to talk to you, and you don't know what to do when a dog's not doing well and won't eat. So that was another thing. But now we're all back.
Yep. Welcome back, everybody. Mikey Herman's going to have to watch because he's barbecuing with 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. And then I got Laura Lee Alexander joining us. Hugs. I missed a few because I fell asleep. The Funny Bones made me giggle. Funny Bones makes everyone giggle. Yep. How can you not giggle at Funny Bones, man?
Exactly.
From Riley and company there. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to give a second or two. We got an hour. And I think this project's going to go...
It'll be like a good 20 minutes a card. We don't have to rush. And then we're going to do the stenciling. We're going to do all the stenciling at the same time because it's using the same color. So we're going to do the stenciling on one card and then the stenciling. Then we'll assemble it all together. So then we're not like, do it one and then do the other one. So it might make life a little easier.
All right. Here comes the CraftFancy disclaimer. Everybody, if you're new to the group and you're watching for the first time, or you're unsure at a certain point of how something goes, we always recommend that you stop.
Yep.
Rewatch the videos on replay. Remember,
then,
you can watch the Facebook Lives for 30 days in the Facebook page, or you can jump over to the One of a Kind group.
Oh, the YouTube videos, and then
or jump on Facebook, YouTube, and then or not Facebook, on CraftFancy YouTube. And you can always watch those videos, and then you can replay as much as you want.
So yeah, if you're unsure, stop, and then just wait till we presenting the project, and then go back and watch. Just track your time where you stop, and then you don't have to watch the whole thing.
Yep. Anna Peterson says, good timing. Northeastern football just ended with a 28-21 win against Michigan.
You were was at the game too.
Yes. Well, good news. Now you're a double winner, Anna, because now you just won because you're watching CraftFancy. And when you watch CraftFancy, you're always a winner. All right. So I say it's time to dive in.
Start?
I say let's do it. Because at the end of our product today, I think we got new products again?
Yeah, we got some new products.
Are they always new products? Or
there's always something new every month, every week. We just we probably forgot some stuff because we get stuff every weekend, and then
This is a slow season. We got to stop bringing new stuff in. No one wants the new stuff.
It's the holidays.
Yeah, I know. Everyone wants cheap stuff now.
There's more stuff.
Cheapy.
There's more stuff.
Oh, Nebraska. Is that still a state?
Oh my God. Okay.
All right, let's go. All right, here you go, Carol.
All right. So these are the two cards we're making. We're going to start with this one. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll do all the stenciling. But this one, for the background of the wood grain, it's, so it would be a wood grain like this. And then what I did to get the deeper brown was I used gathering twig. I just kind of rub it onto it to get a deeper tone. So I'm going to do that first just because I want to let it dry a little bit. So you just follow the grain. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the back side of this. I'm just going to use the back side of the paper and then just rub it on the back so then you get that wood grain. The bottom, you don't have to worry about it because the bottom is going to get covered by the strip of cardstock, so you can skip a little bit. Yeah, like right there. I don't want the whole background to be the same, so I got a little different tone there. So I'm going to set this one aside for right now while we're doing the stenciling. So let me put this on the side and then close my ink pad. All right, so I'm going to set one of the cards on the side. Well, I'm going to put them both right up here so I can see the color options. So first one is your homework was to die cut your little book. So I'm going to work on this one right now. This one. So you would have a small book, like a small book, and a medium book on the die cut. So this is the medium book, and this is the book background. So what I'm doing is you could either cut it out, cut the edges off, or you can leave it on. It doesn't matter. You can cut it off later. So I'm using a sticky mat to hold my stencils. And if you don't have a sticky mat, it's not the end of the world. You can use, so I'm going to just set this down there. This is the medium book. And then this stencil is a little different. I'm going to do the small book first. Not the medium, the small book. So I'm just going to set this down here. And then you kind of just lay. So on the stencil itself, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle there. I don't know if you see it. Can't see it. So there's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it tells you this is the first layer, second layer, third, and fourth. So I put the book down, and I'm just going to lay the stencil on top. Sticky mat, my grip mat is kind of sticky. That's the whole reason about that. So I'm going to just lay it down. And if you don't have a sticky mat, what you can do is you can use a piece of removable tape, tape it onto the back of your die cut, and then sit on the table so it won't move. So that's another option. And now I am using a small brush, and the background of this card, it's like a tumble glass. So it's like a blue, like a sky blue. So I'm going to use a tumble glass ink.
Barbara was asking, how do I clean the sticky mat?
Soap and water. Nothing fancy. And you don't want the soap to be, don't lay the soap on the mat. Just, squirt in your hand, rub around it, and get the dirt and the dust and the ink off. So you don't want to let it sit on there. And you don't want to soak the whole thing in water with soap. Because the soap could be abrasive to eat some of the rubber off. So just real quick on your hand, lather on your hand, rub around it, and then rinse it. So I'm just going to use the blue, just build a little background, kind of like a sky blue. I think this is the longest part about this stencil because they have 4 layers on one stencil. So you got to take it out and then move your stencil up. And then again, I don't want to cross-contaminate my brushes, so I'm going to just put that brush under the blue so I could reuse it again on the next one. Here's the next layer. So the next layer I'm using is a brown, which is I'm using a gather twig. Just grab another small brush. Small brush. It's just the like the stem part of the cup, and then the base of the background. The cup, like the salsa, the cup and salsa background, like a stain or something. I'm not sure. So that's there. Yeah, don't you think, Brian? This is probably the longest part, is the stenciling part.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's just different pieces, and then you line it up. And then the next one is the scatter straw.
Barbara's asking, can I use a different type of stamp ink?
As long as it's dye-based, you should be fine.
Which means water-based.
Water-based. You could use some Distress. Just make sure you wash them right away. And then the last part is the leaves and the little heart on the cup. Also, too, if you have different ink or different color that you think is a better combination, you could go with what you think works best. So I wouldn't worry too much about, oh, you're going to have to match the same color. You don't. And then the leaves, I'm going to use brown, like what I did up here. You can use green if you want. I think the next one I'm going to use green on the next card I use green. So this one I use brown. And then the heart, it's the lumberjack plaid. And I'm going to cover the base just because I don't want the red to get onto the base. So I just need a small piece of masking tape, or stick your finger right on that to cover it up. So this is a small book. There's a small book that I'm done. We'll repeat this process for the second card. So I'm going to set this one aside for right now, and then I will work on the medium book. So here's a medium book. Again, we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to lay the book onto the stencil onto the die cut. I just washed my mat, so it's more sticky than usual, but it's good because I like it to be sticky. And let's get this covered up just in case it's red. So now it's the blue again. Oh. So this card, I only use this side, not this side. So you don't want to put anything on this side because this is where we're going to stamp the happy fall. So we just need to mask that side. Because that's where they're saying it's going to be.
Barbara's saying, I like the layerings. The layering saves a lot of time trying to figure out where to paint.
Yes. I like the layering. It's easy. It's really simple to build colors, and you don't have to worry about you're not an expert on coloring. Some people are, some people are not. So I'm just going to put a piece of blue tape on the left side of the book because we are not going to color.
If you're playing along at home, you can use your washi tape on there. We just happen to have.
I just have that roll of tape right on my table. All right. The next one's going to be the apple and the mushroom. The apple is going to be the red, and then the mushroom, the base of the mushroom is going to be the scatter straw. So Halloween is around the corner. Halloween.
Oh, yeah?
It's next week.
Oh, it is.
So what's everybody's big plan? Giving candies? Or do they still do a lot of trick-or-treating anymore? I'm curious. Because we don't do it in our neighborhood. There's no more kids.
I close the windows and turn off the lights.
So there's not a lot of kids. I don't know. Because it's on a Friday, I think, next week. Is it?
Is it?
I think so. All right, now I'm going to put the mushroom cap. Next one's the mushroom cap. Mushroom cap, it's the brown. And the stem of the apple is brown as well.
And you're using the little mini brush there?
Yeah, I just used the little one so I could get to the tight space.
Doesn't waste your ink.
Right, you don't have to smear so much. Sometimes you want the little one just so that you have it for the tight space. And then the last one, it's the...
Kathleen Moore says the great-grandchildren are coming over to the house for trick-or-treating. Barbara is saying my dogs bark too much when the children ring the bell. So
That's it.
I put a table at the entrance of the porch. It makes Halloween night easier.
I could imagine. Because we have the same problem. It's like the alarm clock with the doorbell ring and then she goes crazy. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? She goes ape crap. She's like, oh my God, someone's here. All right, so that's the green I'm using. So this is the first card stenciling. I'm going to set these aside right now. And then we're going to do the second stenciling. So the second card has 3 books, the small, medium, and large. So we're going to do all the stenciling first. Then we'll cut it apart and then do the assembly. There's this large book. There's the medium book. Where is my small book? I don't get it. I have them large, medium, and small. Oh, there's a small. Okay. So here again, we're going to start the same thing. I wonder if I could put two of them on the same time and do it at the same time. What do you think?
You can try it.
I think you have to just kind of line up your
nothing like winging it on live streaming.
So we are going to use both sides of the book now because this is the card that we're making. So I don't need these masking tape here. Let me set these aside for right now. I think it could be done. Let me just take these off right now. All right. Let's see. It's moment of truth. So I got the left side, left book lined up. Just have to get the right book lined up. I wonder if it's more difficult to do two books at the same time or not. So I got them both lined up. And now I need the blue because all three books background is the tumble glass. So which is easy. And in the big book, it's on a different stencil. So we can do these two first, and then we'll do the large book at the end. Any questions up there?
No.
Everybody's focused. I know there's a lot of stuff going on this time of the year. Everywhere. Not just here and lots and lots are going on. All right, now I'm going to move the second one up.
Christine Romeo says, I live in a gated community, no kids, no salespeople, so no worry about trick-or-treaters.
That's nice. Got moved a little bit. So
I'm very focused in the technique. No questions so far, Barbara.
All right. So the second layer is down. All right. So I have brown, gather twig, and then the base of the cup is that, and then the stem. So it's okay. So this is brown. This is brown. This is red, and this is scatter straw. So let's do the brown first. The only confusing part is the coloring. Like, okay, which layer am I on? And all right. The stem, it's brown. And the base, it's brown as well. And then we'll go with the apple and mushrooms. Okay. And then apple is the red. I didn't mask anything because I think I got enough space in between to not get the other color contaminated. And then the scatter straw is the mushroom. Okay. Now I'm moving into the third layer, which is the third layer, which is the eyeball and the nose of the is it a hedgehog or is it a squirrel? I think it's a hedgehog.
Yeah, it looks like a hedgehog.
Hedgehog, and then the green leaves and the brown on the mushroom. So let's do the brown.
Very quiet this afternoon.
If you screwed up, it's okay. You could die cut another piece and start over. It's not the end of the world. It's only cardstock and paper. And then the black. So the black, I'm using black suits, and I just use a little brush like these. And then just dab his eyeball, his nose. Oh, that's not his nose, it's a little cheek spot. So there's a little cheek area. And then on this side, it's the cup, which is scattered straw, and the leaf, which is the scattered straw as well. All right. And then the last layer for the medium book is going to be the eyeball and the green leaves and the heart. Heart, it's the wedge. And then I'll do the green leaf.
Tina Murray says she loves the colors you're using. Barbara says, I didn't know there were brushes so small, something to add.
Yes.
And then Vicky says, love the layers.
Love the layers. I do. I love the layers. It just makes it so much fun. It just makes it pop. The coloring, the layering. I love these little brushes. Sometimes you just need something small. And then the little leaves for the apple, we're going to do green. And then once we're done with this, we can go with the big book, and then we'll cut it apart and then assemble. So this is the small and the medium book, so this is what it looks like. I hope you see it. This is the book right there. All right, so I'm going to set these to aside, and now I'm going to start stenciling the large book, which is this stencil goes this way, and let's grab the large book. Die cut. So large book again is there's a number on top. There's 1 there, 2 there, 3 and 4. So let's go with the 1. 1 is the sky blue, the blue sky, sky blue, blue sky. All right, so just do the sky. And then the trio book die has 2 other stencils. There's a birthday one and there's a butterfly, which you could expand that with. You want to do a birthday card or birthday project, then you can get the birthday one. Or the butterfly, you could do a fall butterfly or a spring butterfly. All right. There's the blue. And now I'm going number 2, which is the Coffee cup.
Do you have a bookmark die to go with that book?
There is a bookmark, bookmark stamps and a small bookmark like accessory on Waffle Flower. So just type Waffle Flower book, do a book, and then see if anything shows up. There is.
All right.
Okay, the cup is scattered. No, the cup is brown and brown, and then the tree is the rustic. Hold it upside down. The rustic wireless. So I'm gonna do the brown on the coffee cup first. Okay.
Was it a die?
A stamp and die. Stamp and or die.
Okay. There's like a layered book die.
No, there's like a bookmark stamp. There's a big bookmark stamp, and then there is a little like a bookmark accessory.
There was a round bookmark die.
Yep, a stamp, isn't it? Oh, no.
No. Well, yeah. There's sayings on there. Round bookmark saying stamp.
Right.
And then there's the round floral bookmark jewel stencil. I think it goes with. I think the ones that you're talking about are like its own die and stamps. I'll put it out there to see. Well, but they said sold out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I have to check. I'll take a look at it once I finish.
All right. So I won't put it out there.
I will put it out there. Our sale's gonna run till Monday, so don't worry. All right.
Well, you want me to tell them that while you're doing that?
Yeah, you can tell them that.
All right. Look to the bottom of your screen. Very bottom of the screen. And there it is. Fall memories. That's right. One word. Fall memories equals 15% off all orders till 10/27 to midnight. That's Monday, actually. Monday to midnight, Central Standard Time. That's right. Get all the stuff that you're looking to get. Stock up on it. Get ready because you're going to need it because the cold winter months are coming. So you can stock up and get 15% off. All orders ship out right away. And the only 15% does not include off is the class kits. Yep, class kits. So there you go. So it's 15% off. Valerie Brown joining us. Hello from Hershey. Well, hello from Vernon Hills. Valerie Brown's in the house. Barbara's saying that's awesome. Laura Leanne Zalander says it's a perfect fall combination. These would be so cute as a scrapbook page border. They would be. Heather Pierce says, I love this layering. It looks so good. You know what the best part is? It's so easy. Yay, a sale, Jill says. Oh, yeah.
And then add the brown on the tree. And then we're almost there. Almost. And I'm going to add a shade of light green under the tree. Like a little couple of them is a little lighter green. So I'm going to use the bundle sage. If you don't have this one, just use any light brown. Not brown, light green. So you can see that just so that you can see the tree is giving you different colors. It's nothing special. Nothing like, it's not the end of the world. And if you don't have the light green, what I would do is you can use the rustic wireless again, but just very light-handed, so you get two shades. So that you can see a little bit different. And then the coffee cup over here, I added the heart here. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of fading. So what I did was I went back with the first stencil. I used the little cup, the coffee cup in the middle. I just added the heart there. So like right there. Because I want a little heart on my coffee cup. You don't have to, but I just think it looks better with it. So I did it. So there it is. There's your little heart in the middle of the coffee cup. All right, so we did all the stenciling, all of it. And now we're going to put it together. So I'm going to put my Misty away. I will use it to stamp my stuff later. I might not need to because it's really simple. So what I'm going to do is for the books that you just inked up, you just have to cut away the edge of the book. A big scissor. So I'm just going to cut off of the...
Boy, you're doing that, Becky Dean says. Looks so good, so fun. Definitely need some of those small brushes.
So I just cut this part out. I just cut the edge out because I'm going to mount it on the book, the brown book. I cut that you have as part of your homework.
You're off screen almost.
And then this is the big book. Now, cut that part out. This is trash, throw that away. And now here is your book mounting book plate. So I am going to put the big book onto the big book background. If you want, you can foam tape it, but I'm going to just lay it flat and then I'll put foam tape on the back of this when I put on the card. So I'm just going to use regular adhesive to just mount the book. You can always curl the book up a little bit if you want, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is right now.
What is that you're using?
I'm using the scrapbook adhesive Easy Grant.
And are those part of the 15% off too?
Yes. Those are 15% off.
So you're saying people should stock up on those refills?
Well, if you use a lot of it, you might as well stock up. There's the first book. Here's the second book. Everybody uses different adhesives. I use all kind of adhesives so I could try it. And if someone asks me, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Oh, it's great." Blah blah blah. You know, I'll give you an honest opinion because I just know them to lie. And you know, it's about preference. It's not about, you know, it's what you like as you're crafting. And I'm using the clear adhesives. I could kind of tell it's at the end of it, so it's kind of tighter when it's rolling. But it's the clear adhesive, so it's a super strong adhesive. All right. So here is the card base. So what I did here, I got some little speckle in the background, or you can see it. You can't see it. If you want to spread some little speckle in the background, just use a re-inker. Use your brush and just flick some of them on the back. If you want, you could use some brown brush. Where did I put my brush? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I'm going to use the big one. I'm going to ink the edge of the cardstock, just so then it's not like naked. Just a little bit. All right. So I don't know if you can see it. You've got a little brown on the edge. And then I'm going to just adhere it onto the back. I cut it like 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. You could do 4 by 5 1/4. Again, I just want it to be lesser of the white on the edge.
Yeah. Put it down, pull it.
I'm at the end of the spool, so it's kind of tight because you're at the end.
This is the only time tight ain't right.
That's it. Otherwise, it would usually run pretty nice. I'm just going to put it on I'm going to do this one. Okay, what's our time, Brian?
We're at 3:10.
Okay. So I'm going to just position my book just there because I want to make sure I got enough space to stamp the I'm so thankful for you. Or you can do many things, or you can do happy fall, whichever one you want. I'm just going to use the same ones that I have made up on my sample. I'm just going to use, actually I'm going to just use a little black. And I'm stamping with the VersaFine Clear, a brown dye base ink. You can use black if you want, you can use brown, you can use whatever color you want. But I'm just going to use the brown. I'm just going to make sure to get it all covered because I'm not using a Misty. And there's no second chance here. Yeah, that's good. Right, and now I could put foam tape behind my books and add the embellishment foam tape. I use brown, black foam tape just so then you don't see it if you look on the side of the card. So, and my book is brown, so I don't want to use white. If you put more, you could put less. But I think a little one like this, that one looks good. And then now I'm just going to add the gems. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Just going to use a little tweezer to pick it up. And the little gem is self-adhesive, so you don't have to worry about not sticking. Oh, I ripped the adhesive off.
Oh no.
If that's the case, get a little glue. Again, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that one fell off. And some of them are big enough so then I could just grab it. Come on. Here. And then I want this big one. I want the little one. There you go. It's just the first card. Like I said, if you want a little browner, you could do a more brown background, but I kind of just left it. I just did a little bit on the edge. So that's the first card that we are done. And then we're going to go with the second card, which is this guy here. So this one will have, remember this piece that we inked up earlier? Now it's kind of dry. We have to adhere it onto the card face. It's kind of, you know what? I'm not going to adhere it. I'm going to assemble it because I'm going to put the twine. I'm going to put the twine around this. So I need to adhere this onto the base. Now I need to cut my books. Oh no, now I need to stamp my saying first and then cut the book apart. So I'm going to use my little block here. It says Happy Fall, so I'm going to stamp Happy Fall on this side. Using the brown. It's the Pine Cone Versiclair. Oh, I stamped the wrong one. Well, I have many thanks on here, so I'm going to use many things. But I have Happy Fall on my card, so I must have picked the wrong one out. There you go. Now you want to cut apart the edge and then mount it on the book. It's like a great fall day, just sit around and read a book. Number 1. That was book number 2. And I'm going to add a piece of foam tape on the back. And where is my piece? Put it like right there. And I add the twine at the end.
Barbara says her craft area looks like a disaster zone.
Oh, just like me. Brian can tell you.
Oh, yeah.
It's a disaster. And it is. And I'm trying to clean it now because it's kind of like at the end of our show season. I try to keep it more tidy, put away stuff that was going to use but never used, or I did use it but never put away. I'm trying, but I know it's going to be bad again. Because we have our next, in November, I got to work on the class for that.
Oh, yeah, that's the big one.
That's the day after Black Friday.
Yep.
Yes, and it's bad.
So you guys want to make sure you always tune in before that, because CraftFancy always has the before Black Friday specials.
We'll send out the Black Friday special probably a few days before that.
Yeah, I don't think no one wants to shop with us.
So I'm going to wrap this on this and then wrap it on here and then mount it on here so I don't see the twine on the back of the card. That's why I kind of waited. And I'm just going to do a knot. I'm not going to do a butterfly. I'm not a butterfly at all. Kind of like right there. And then put it on here. So this way you don't see the twine on the back of the card. And now I just need some adhesive. I'm at the end. All right.
Yeah, Barbara, it's it's one of those. If you've never been through a CraftFancy Black Friday before, it's something you definitely want to tune into. So it's probably one of the best.
It's probably the best sale ever.
Yeah. So that's definitely something you want to check out.
All right. So this is our second cart. So we are done. Cart number 1. And this is the cart number 2. All right.
We got 3:20. We got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes to talk about some of the new stuff, and then we're going to move on to the next vendor. So let me kind of clear out my table.
While Carol's doing that really quick, we'll just jump on there, guys. Remember, it's CraftFancy time. As always, we always appreciate everyone watching us and checking our videos out. And most importantly, thank you to everyone for love and support.
Yep.
By keep purchasing from us. By you guys keeping shopping, keeps us going and keeps us alive. So thank you very much. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that stopped by at the shows throughout the course of the year.
Yep.
Loved all the shows. We're planning on going back to all of them. I know a couple shows got canceled now, so just a change of the times. Some things move on, some things grow, some things go to sleep. Whatever the case is. So we always want to thank everyone for that. But thank you for visiting us at shows this year. Thank you for shopping in our store. Thank you for doing our garage sales this year for the people that were local. And get ready because our next big event's going to be coming up, which I'll be talking all about. It is the Black Friday event. Is it the only one Friday? Yes, Barbara. It's not necessarily the Friday either. So
No, it's the before Friday.
We always do ours a little before the Friday because why wait till Friday when you got to shop other places Friday? We get it. So
yes.
Crafty first, shop for everyone else second. So Joni says, I wished I lived closer to any shows. Unfortunately, I don't. Would totally visit you. Joni, that's the best part about it is you don't have to, even though you can't get to see us in a show, you get to see us online and in person. So, and we bring the store right to your living room, just like what we're getting ready to do right now. And Carol tells me we are ready.
Ready.
Are you guys ready for a little new product review? It's new product review with Carol.
Yes.
All right, Carol, what do we got?
First is we're going to go through all the paper first. So this is the new...
But before you get started, I just want to make sure really quick that this is included on the 15% off as well. Okay, there it is.
So it's Mistletoes and Memories, 12 by 12, 49 market paper pack. There's also a 6 by 8 size, which I don't have it here, but it's a 6 size smaller version of it, and it has a lot of the embellishment that is coming with this. Okay, there's a lot of stuff, so we didn't show you everything. It would have taken an hour. New paper from Echo Park. Echo Park Born to Travel just came out maybe a couple weeks ago. Best in Show. It's also a Cartabello Echo Park company. This is brand new. Brand new. You have a dog. London is a new paper pack. If you're going to travel in Europe or in anywhere in Europe, there's a Paris release and there's an Italy one as well. So I didn't show you that, but those are also available. And Christmas Joy. We're ready for Christmas. Christmas paper. Also, this comes in 6x6s. Oh, all the paper that I talked about, it's also come in 6x6s. Okay. And this is New York City. So this is also brand new. Just came out. New York City. I know I sold out at a show. Just came back. So these just came back in stock. So these are so. If I go to New York City, I will definitely get this just in case. Because once they're gone, they're gone. And then the last but not least, Into the Wild. You're an outdoor person, camping, hiking, anything like that. Fishing. There's some fishing. So those are super fun to have. And they all have a sheet of stickers. So just in case. Maybe some embellishment that goes with that. All right. So these are brand new from Memory Box. These are foil tabs that you can do for Christmas. Christmas, thinking of you, happy birthday, thank you, congratulations. There's a bunch of these. We added these in the door prize as well as for today. So you might have a chance to win some of them.
Whoa, door prize. What?
Yep. It was part of the door prize.
old stuff in the door prize.
Yes, and Tim Holtz. So if anyone's a big fan of Tim Holtz stamps, we added some of Tim Holtz products to our lineup this season. There are some stencils, there are some stamps, there are some new little ink cubes from the mini distress ink set. Those are fun. I love those. And we also have a little storage for the ink cube storage thing. New stencils from Stamperia. And then there is also new dies from Gummy Pan. Gummy Pan, this is a nativity scene set right there.
How much is that set right
This
there?
set is $9.
$9.
So you get the whole scene. This is a tree with the rug. This is $11.
What?
A little bit more. Because it's more metal.
No, wait. And you're going to get 15% off that?
Yes.
$9 and 15% off.
And this is a
nativity
Santa
set?
hat. It's $3.50. So
$3.50?
their die is reasonable.
And 15% off?
And
Oh my
15%
God, we're giving it away.
Okay, we have new snowflake stencil from Memory Box. We have new Christmas stuff from Memory Box. So this is a tree.
You got like 2 minutes.
Tree. And this is the poinsettia and warm wishes. So this is the new dies. And a couple more new dies. Almost there. A couple more is the snowflake border. Nordic snowflake border from Poppy.
It's
Penguin.
Chilly Willy.
This is a snowy owl. This is a snowman.
Do you know who Chilly Willy is?
No, I don't.
Oh, I bet you someone
Someone would know.
Someone out there knows who Chilly Willy
All right.
is.
Lawn fawn stocking. Decorative your little stocking here. And I love this little kitty, the cozy kitty stamp set. Oh my God, they're so cute. Look at the sample. It's amazing. And last but not least, this is Waffle Flower. This is more Thanksgiving theme. So we have the saying that goes with the products. This is a turkey. You can see the turkey leg.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
And then this is a table runner die. Then you can set your table with a little fork, silverware plates, napkins. This is a stencil that you could stencil and then cut it out. Then you look like you have a table runner. And we can see it. It's like there. This is a pie. It's an add-on pie. Make your own kind of pie. This is a cozy icon die. So you have leaves, acorn, mushroom, butterfly, a snail mail kind of product. So that's the end of that. And a couple new Waffle Flower, not Waffle Flower, 49 Market washi tape. So these are washi tapes and love them. Love their stuff. So that's it. I'm done.
We did it. We did it. Yeah. So, guys, I hope you had a great time. We are out of time right now. So, remember, I think I can move it here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Fall Memories up there. 15% off this weekend. Excludes class kits. But take everything off, including the new products that we just saw. Guys, you just did the trio class. There are some kits still available, but supplies are running low. So if you're interested in it, go ahead and pick that kit up right now as well.
And we will have your release for our video for the next project next week.
Yep, and get ready because what we're going to be talking all about, because you know what happens next month, man. It's Black Friday time.
Yep.
So we'll be out there. We're going to have our own event. We'll go over everything with all the special pricing. So if you're looking to stock up on papers, this is your time of year to stock up on those papers. And I'm talking an AC card stock. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
All right. We got to get out of here. I'm Brian.
I'm Carol.
And we want to say thanks for doing our project today. You'll see Brian back at the One of a Kind group at the end for door prizes. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. Bye.